Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope you had a super week. I had a very good week, except one thing happened that I'm very sad about. I need to tell you about it. I had something very special to show you today, but it didn't work out. Last Sunday, we caught a baby possum, and he was about this big, and we put him in a really nice cage, a bird cage with food and water, and had a little bar for him to climb on and everything. And he was doing well, and I'm thinking, maybe he can do well until Friday, and I could show him to you today. But he didn't. The possum died. So I learned a lesson that some of God's creatures aren't meant to be caught and held on to. So if you catch some things, maybe you can put them in a little tank just for a day or so and enjoy them. But then I think we better just let them go, because I really feel bad that we caught the possum and held on to him too long, and the poor little guy died. So I buried him yesterday in the woods, and I won't do that again. So sorry about that. But today I have two little creatures. I caught one of them yesterday, and Timothy and Eli caught one the day before. So let me talk to you about the one that I caught yesterday. You ready to guess? All right. I'm looking at him here. He's right next to me in this little cage. Okay. I have four legs. I have no feathers. I have no hair. Did you say kangaroo? Nope, not a kangaroo. Let me look again. I'm about this long, and I'm brown. Did you say zebra? Nope, I don't have a zebra. I'll show you what I've got. All right. I bet you guessed. I bet some of you guessed it. Now, this guy's hard to hold on to, so I'll do my best. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Oh, I almost got him. He wants to get out. Here we go. He's hard to get. Okay, I've got him. Here he is. Okay, you probably guessed that. It's a little gecko. Okay, let me push him, show you a little better here. There he is. Oh, that's a good look at him. Okay, he has four legs. He's very fast. He always wants to get away. They can grow much bigger than this. Some of you have caught some bigger than this. They can grow about 4 inches long. Do you know what they eat? French fries? No, they don't eat French fries. Hot dog? Not a hot dog. They eat insects like roaches, flies, spiders. Do you ever eat a spider? I hope not. They live everywhere, all over the world, in every continent except one. What continent does not have a little gecko like this? You're right, Antarctica. Way down there where it's so cold, they don't have any of these. So if you take a trip to Antarctica, take one of these guys with you and let them go. And maybe you can populate Antarctica with geckos. I actually read that they make a sound. I've never heard them make a sound, or maybe I have, but I didn't know it was him. They make like a chirping sound when they're stressed or when they're calling for friends or something like that. And you also know that sometimes they can drop their tail when they're stressed. Like now, maybe if I held him by his tail, guess what? I'd be holding his tail and he'd be running around the church building the rest of his life. And somehow God made them with those tiny little feet that they can stick to a wall. Can you walk up a wall? No, I don't think so. But this guy can stick to a wall. He can stick upside down on a ceiling with those little feet. He's got little sticky things or suction cups. They're all different colors. This guy's just your basic house gecko, and I'm going to put him back in his box. And as soon as we're done, I'm going to let him go outside the church building here. and maybe he can grow to be 4 inches long, and maybe you'll see him on some Sunday when you come to Sunday school. All right, I'm going to put him back in his box, and then we'll talk about the other one. All right, adios. See you later, gecko. All right, the next one. This is a dream come true. I'm so happy to show you what is in the bucket right over here. Okay, I'll give you a hint. See if you can guess. All right. I don't have any hair. I don't have any feathers. I'm brown, a little bit green. I'm kind of dirty, and I'm wet. I like to be wet. Did you say chimpanzee? No, I don't have a chimpanzee in here. No, I have in my bucket an alligator snapping turtle. I have one right here. I'm going to show you right this minute. Now, they can get really big. Maybe you've seen them out in a big pond. Sometimes they can get 200 pounds. The one I have is not 200 pounds. Okay, he's a little guy, and it's the only reason I can show you, because if they get big, guess what? They could chop off my finger. And I happen to like my finger, so no big ones. But we found a little guy, and here he is. Okay, I'm going to get him out, dry him off, and show you. Here I go. I got him. He's all wet. Are you ready? Okay. Oh my God! I don't want to get Mr. Chris's computer all wet, so I'll dry him off. He's not as hard to hold as that little gecko. He's pretty slow, actually. Okay, you ready? Here he is. Look at that guy. Oh my, that's his underside. Okay, he's got a very long, pointy tail. Let me see if I can pull that tail out there. Look at that tail. Ugh. Okay, here's his face. All right, there's his shell. Okay, very hard shell. And he looks like he's covered in algae. Okay? Oh, isn't he great? I'm so happy to have this guy for you. And today I'll put him back. I think we'll put him back in the creek behind our house so he can grow to be 200 pounds. I'm almost 200 pounds. Can you imagine a turtle getting that big? Okay, these guys, they live in the water. They rarely come out on the land. They love to live in the water, but they breathe air. So they go under the water and they hold their breath for how long? 1 minute? 10 minutes? Can you hold your breath for 10 minutes? I don't think so. But this guy can hold his breath for 50 minutes. That's almost an hour. So they lay on the bottom of the creek with holding their breath, and they open their mouth and they wiggle their tongue and they wait for some curious little fish to come swimming on by, and then chop, and there's their lunch. And that's what they do. And they stay underwater so much they get all covered in algae. You can see he's filthy. Now some of you boys, you play outside a lot, and if your mom didn't make you take a bath, you'd be covered in algae too. But this guy doesn't have a mom that makes him take a bath. They can eat crawdads. They can eat little fish. Very strong jaws. Now this guy doesn't seem to want to chomp. I'm going to see what happens when I put my finger near his mouth. Are you ready? Okay, here goes. Nope. Not interested. All right, that's a good thing, because I do like my fingers. Well, that's what I've got for you today. And I'm going to take good care of these guys and get them back to where they belong so they don't end up like that possum. I'm sorry about that. Okay, say goodbye to the turtle, and say goodbye to me, because I won't see you until Sunday when we get to talk again. And truly, truly, I love you, and I can't wait to see you again. I miss you guys. I really do. So enjoy your day. It's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow. So get outside today. Get out there and with your old shoes on and your old clothes and go looking in the creek for one of these guys. If you find one, send me a picture, okay? Or maybe you can catch a gecko. I didn't tell you, the geckos, they just live under logs or under piles of leaves. So if you have some wet, dirty logs, just roll it over, and I bet you'll see a gecko. But they're hard to find, or hard to catch. They're pretty quick. Okay, take care. Love you all. See you soon. Okay, bye-bye.